What y'all want to get into? Y'all want to talk about Meg?
Getting popped.
Her getting shot in the foot.
Yeah, so she finally revealed that it was Tory Lanez. And what the other part that really pissed me off was that when she was speaking, she said that Tory said like his publicist and all these people to these different outlets saying that she beat him up and all this. So, like, that's gonna make the situation better. Like, she hit me, so I had to shoot her. What's with these Brampton men, man? These Brampton men.
Hey, I grew up there for a little while. Then
what's wrong with you Brampton men, man?
That was wild, and I don't know.
But,
that hurt. That hurt when I saw when Tory Lanez shot her, man. I was like, damn, man. Dumb motherfucker.
He shot her. He's a short motherfucker. He's 5'3".
He held it up as high as he probably could. That gun was probably heavy.
What I don't understand is why did she try to protect him? And
it's an African American thing, man. We gotta look out for each other because we're afraid to call the police.
Yeah,
because we feel like if we call the police, we might end up being another victim because they might show up and be like, "What's going on here?" They're so gun ho out here. She's afraid that she'll get shot. And then there's the whole no snitching. I ain't trying to snitch. Blah blah blah. That street code bullshit.
She's trying to protect.
But I really
were arrested though. They were not arrested, but the police did stop them, and they were laying on the street. And she had an opportunity at that moment to say, like, yeah, without snitching or whatever.
She wanted to protect the black man, and it wasn't the same for her. They were quick to try to come up with this fake story that she attacked him and all this bullshit. But that still doesn't justify why a grown ass man has to shoot a woman.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't justify.
With her back to him.
But the
shot her in the back of the foot.
Go ahead, Trisha. Sorry.
But the story doesn't make any sense, you guys. Either way, her coming out after the fact and saying, "Yeah, he shot you," but shot you under what pretense? And him.
They were arguing.
Yeah, but still, that doesn't justify.
She was right near her house, and she was like, "You know what? Fuck it." She got out the car to go walk, and he's like, "Nah, bitch." He came out with the gun and shot.
How do we know that's true, though?
That's what she's saying, though. And it's her side and his side, and currently he's hiding. So, that's some guilty shit to me right there.
Regardless, he clearly has mental problems, ego issues, and he needs to deal with that. Stop taking drugs and stop doing all this LA wild rockstar lifestyle shit. He needs to humble himself because this is some sucker shit, in my opinion. I was so disappointed by him doing this, being a guy from this city, from the dot, and like him doing that just made us all look bad because he represents us out there. And then all the people who were defending him make it look even worse. They were like, yo, she's a snitch for talking about it. She's a snitch. I was like, get the fuck out of here. You guys are so clowns.
Casey, can I play her audio real quick? It's from Instagram.
Go ahead. But I'm just disappointed in the whole situation that he actually did that. You know what I mean? That's some real sucker shit. And I get where he's around a lot of things, he's seeing things, but nah.
He's a clown.
No reason.
Clown. There's real we can talk over it so we don't get flagged.
I don't understand.
Yeah, so like
I tried to keep the situation off the internet, but you dragging it.
She'll look bad with the makeup.
You really fucking dragging.
Yeah, no, she looks great with natural hair and the makeup, no makeup.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She got that Viagra blue hair too. Got that Viagra blue.
Oh, she mad because he was trying to fuck with Kylie? No, I wasn't.
See, she addressed everything. The whole Kylie.
You gotta remember, she's young.
Shot me.
She has nobody around her. Her mom's
everybody
gone,
in the car.
gone.
It's only 4 motherfuckers in the car. Me, you,
Tori,
my homegirl, and your security.
And then what about her homegirl? Did they portray her?
Everybody in the car arguing.
Her homegirl said she didn't do shit.
This nigga in the backseat. I'll get out the car. I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I'll get out.
Arguing.
I'm walking away. This nigga from out the backseat of the car started shooting me. You shot me. I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they saying that.
All right, so here we go.
Yeah, so there you go.
That's what it is.
Yeah, man, he fucked up. He's an idiot.
That's disappointing. That's
some clown shit, man.
It is.
Clown shit.
I don't know why he would need a gun in the first place. And if a female or a male or anybody is walking away from an argument, that's the responsible thing to do.
Come on, man.
No, but that's what I'm saying. She did what she should have done, is walk away.
Yeah.
And I don't even understand.
Here's my thing. All these gangs were ready to jump Kanye, whoop his ass, blah, 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 because he said slavery was a choice. Where's that same energy for Tory Lanez, man?
Oh, the energy's there.
There isn't.
No, the energy's definitely there from Houston. from Bun Beat, a bunch of other guys in the street. They're just not saying anything on social media. There's a couple of
his fucking ass.
Clowns that are saying stuff on social media to get a little props, but
true,
the energy is there because the energy is there. That's all I can say.
Because I saw T.I. T.I.'s like, God, you got to speak, Tory? You know,
yeah, he does.
He's like, expeditiously.
He can't tour in the South right now.
No.
He does try something, you know, so. Yeah,
he'll need to show up nowhere, man. Fucking jackass.
You gotta be honest and be like, I need rehab. I was doing drugs. I was on some dumb shit. You know, he's got to come out and say something.
Could he recover from this? Like how Chris Brown hit a woman. This motherfucker shot a woman in the back of the leg.
This world is a shallow place, unfortunately. And
so all it takes is one hit, a hit with auto-tune. An auto-tune hit.
He'll be writing music for people for a long time, though. He'll be the ghostwriter again, like he was before for a while. So.
Jackass, man. I said he was a jackass since that whole store situation with the clothes. You gonna be racist to me? I'm gonna spend more money, baby.
His ego was inflated, man. His ego got hit right there. He could have just walked away like a logical person, but he had to show the money. And
Tabitha's prison guards and took her like, you're not supposed to have a phone in jail. That's the phone out of her hand. Trisha, do you have do you have any takes on the situation you want to add?
Well, the way I see it is he's a punk, and I think the Six should really just put him 6 feet under, just kill him and done.
No. We don't speak violence on the podcast.
I didn't say it, but
we don't speak violence.
No, when I kill him, I mean kill his career. Like put his 6 feet under, just done him. Like honestly, there's no need for have no man on the platform shooting women because of his ego is not getting stroked.
And you can't show that's okay. You can't show that's okay.
You can't say that's okay. You got to kill his career. Just done him, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Not in the streets, just in in the music industry. Okay.
I predict he will be ghostwriting in Miami for a long time, and he will be getting extorted.
You think he's gonna get love in the Six still?
No, just by these immature idiot kids.
He's got to go.
Yeah, nah.
Oh man, he about to disappear like his hairline.
He's got to, exactly. He's got to say like he's doing rehab. He's trying to better himself. He fucked up.
That's
he's got to speak up.
Work, man.
It's not going to work. But I'm just saying,
like shooting a toddler.
No, but I'm saying from getting like very hurt in the city or anywhere else, he's got to make it right.
We got to treat him the way they treated Kanye when he went up on stage for Taylor Swift. We gotta rally together, okay, like the Swifties did, and the rest of the world did on Kanye to try to rid of people like Tory Lanez. Okay.
Here's my take. If he feels comfortable shooting a woman, what else has he done to women? He probably beat up women, other things. If you feel so comfortable to whip out the gun, and just shoot a woman, it's just like 5 minutes away from her house. She said on that Instagram video, like for you to do that in front of neighbors, tells me that you're comfortable hitting and abusing women.
Yeah.
Right? People become so full of themselves as a celebrity, or they think they're a celebrity. Like they start doing these exaggerated things that they think they're going to be free of consequence, and I think that's a problem. I think we gotta make people see that people will.
You're never as good as they say you are. You're never as bad as they say they are.
Either. So. It's
but
true.
It's also
in this take, he's a piece of shit.
She had to explain her situation. Right? I think that's the saddest part. Like, she had to go on live.
Because you had people clowning her, like, just
that was not snitching.
That's the problem.
Yeah, that was not snitching. What she was doing was what she should have did from when she should have got herself a proper lawyer and from that night.
Man, fuck that, man. Snitch.
That's not snitching at all. So they didn't run in the house together and then do a robbery.
He did it.
And then he gets caught, so he snitches on her. That was not snitching. What she's supposed to do.
But what point do you start snitching? Like, when is it okay?
Always. It's not okay when snitching has been manipulated, man, by people. It's not.
This shit is dumb. Like, somebody will do a drive-by and kill a kid in the neighborhood, and they're like, I ain't gonna tell who killed that little girl. Nigga, he did it. He lived right beside me. He also cooked crack. Arrest him, officer.
1, 2, 3.
Snitch.
If you're running with somebody and you're doing something, and then you get caught and you tell on him, it's like that's snitching. But if you're in a community,
you think white people have a no snitch code? They be
no.
all the time.
I was just gonna say that. Like, do you ever hear any other culture say, "Oh, snitches get stitches," and don't snitch? And like, no, I'm outside my house and people are calling bylaw, and they'll be like, "Yeah, I called bylaw." Okay.
Hell yeah.
They don't care. So we're the only culture that like thinks that it's okay to not snitch and go to jail for 7 years for somebody else's murder.
We were brought up on mind your business.
Yeah.
Mind your rattle business and stop macking people in their things. Yeah. Keep your curtains closed so they don't see your eye, but you see it, but you don't talk about it, okay?
Yeah.
Stop macking people. Okay?
Yeah, exactly. But it's become warped.
But it's become warped. Like, I'm sorry. You got shot in the foot, someone shoots you, that's not snitching.
That's some slave mentality shit to me, man.
Yeah.
Like, master don't need to know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get in a heap of trouble if they find out.
That's exactly what she said.
It.
Is exactly it.
Shit.
Yep.
But that's the thing. There's a difference between minding your business and going to jail for 7 years or getting shot or losing a child. Like those are huge things. Like mind your business. If you're parking or if some kid gets licks outside, like, yeah, mind my business. Yep. You know what I mean? But then if I'm getting shot or if it's like something super serious, that's not a business situation.
That's some dumb shit. They be like, oh, you see somebody do a drive-by, they killed the kid. Well, I ain't see nothing, man. None of my business.
Yeah,
come on, man.
Kidnapping kids in front of schools. It's like, oh, no.
Are you gonna snitch?
Get the fuck out of here. Nah, man. It's
we gotta really get out of that mentality. Like I can't stand it, and it's embarrassing.
Slave shit, man. That's
and also like gangster areas, like in the West Coast in New York, when the gangsters were protecting the block with things like when you had the Italians protecting the Italians and the police weren't doing anything in these areas, they would go to the gangsters and be like, "This guy robbed me. I need your help to go stop him," and they would go in and stop that. That's where it comes from, stuff like that.
That's not the case anymore.
Evolved into it's manipulation now, and it's warped. So, nah, man, she got shot in the foot.
And the street justice shit don't always work out, man.
No, it doesn't.
Is still out here in these streets, man.
That's what I'm saying. That shit is kind of dead. It's kind of warped now. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
And the problem I want to say too, was she trying not to stitch? Also to try to get like that street cred, like, oh, I didn't snitch, making for the streets.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, 100%.
That's 100% it.
Yeah.
And so at the end of the day, right, he was out there being a snitch, talking the whole time.
Exactly. Brampton, hold this L, Brampton.
Oh man,
but
Lanes is L.
God.